I think if you look at we started winning our share of the battles. We lost them in the second period and turned into goals against. I thought the third period we talked about what it was going to take, and then I thought the best thing was we went out and did it.
Thompson talked about imposing your will as a team on them, and it would have been real easy to feel sorry for yourselves the way things are going. How much did you see that, especially from Thompson, just imposing his will on the opponent?
Yeah, it was an incredible amount of will. I mean, if you look at what he did to the guy in overtime, he almost threw him through the end of the rink. I said it has to be our will. Our desperation has to be greater than theirs if we're going to get back. Talked about this isn't screaming and yelling at each other. It's about we got to do it for each other. And I thought the guys went out and did a hell of a job.
Forget about goals. What about that penalty kill right at the very end? It's like 2:11 left and you kill it.
It might be one of the worst calls I've seen. And that's just my opinion. But to get a call like that on a dump in, I don't know if I've ever seen that.
But to kill it.
Well, I'm still upset about the call. The kill was, to get the shorthanded goal in the third period and to kill the late one was huge. I think our penalty killing has been real good all year long. I know we needed a couple big saves out of our goalie on our kill. Their goalie gave them plenty of saves on our power play too. So, but the kill was something we needed.
How about McLeod making that play? He sensed that he had a shot to strip that guy and making another guy making a big play.
I'll tell you a story. He wasn't even supposed to be out there. Greenway was going, but I guess McLeod called him off. So I said, McLeod's not supposed to be out there. And then when he got the breakaway, I said, well, it might be okay.
It seemed like everyone was more aggressive on puck pursuit in overtime, not just Tage. Was that an emphasis after those OT losses a couple weeks ago?
We changed. I changed. I went with 2D on the second because we've got some D that can skate and create. We haven't been very successful with two forwards, so just thought go with Dahl's second, and last minute I decided to put him with Samuelson and put Tomer out there. So I think it's a look that because of how mobile, you look at Byram and you look at Dahl's and you look at 3 or 4 guys in the back end. They're good players, 3-on-3.
Each one of the guys we talked to talked about how inspired they were by their captain. And you touched on it earlier when we talked to you, but it just seemed like he was a big inspiration for your group.
Yeah, I think more than anything, the guys wanted to win this game for him. He's been through a lot. I didn't know what to expect. To fly in here and get in last night and then play. He's been on the ice, but you're on the ice in a lot more casual sense. And I think there was times inside the game that he wasn't up to speed, but he gave it everything he had. And I thought impressive showing by him.
One shift for Kessler in the second and one in the third. How
he
bad
wasn't
is he?
able to come back. Lower body injury. Don't know. My initial thoughts, it doesn't look good. But we'll see.
And Kozak?
Kozak went down the tunnel, blocked that shot, was limping. But just before we scored, he was on his way back out. And that was one hell of a block for us, too, at the same time. So, and it was a big shot. So, when you look at that, the desperation to kill that block shot, there was a lot of pieces that went into winning that game.